Hello guys, how are you? We have a new TV box, a new multimedia center for your home, for your TV. It's a H96 Max, a 4K Ultra HD TV box. I believe this is the improved versions. It doesn't say on the box that it's a H2 or version 2, but it's a 64 gigs H96 Max TV box with the 4 gigs RAM. It's the same processor RK3328. This is the version 4 with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage. So this version, guys, it's the H2 in the box. The producer, it doesn't say, but it says it writes a H2 on the back of the TV box himself. We're gonna do an unboxing and I'm gonna show you when we'll get there. Guys, first thing that I see in this box, it's a strong box for preventing damage on the shipping. This is the unit, but let's see the rest of the box and let's see what the producer gives us. The HDMI cable, we have a remote control with the buttons for setting up the TV. Furthermore, we have a user manual that it's so small in details, but anyone can use and know how to use a TV box. And we have the power charger. This is for European charger and it's 5 volts at 2 amps. This is the TV box, guys. It has a protection cover on the front and it has these round circles and all kinds of nice graphics on the top side, exactly like it will start. It's almost the same animation you will see. In the front you will have the display clock, also protected by cover that will display the clock and some information, the Wi-Fi, the USB. When it plays, it has a small information there. And on the back, guys, we have the TV box and it says H96 Max, the H2 versions in 4 gigs and with 64 gigs of storage. We have a nice rubber to fit on your glass table or on your furniture. And in this right side you will find the SD card, so you can put a SD card. You don't find a micro SD, but you can use an adapter and you'll solve the problem. You have 2 USB 2.0 and 1 USB 3.0 because it's a 4K playing TV box and you will need a fast USB port. In the back side you will find another USB 2.0, a digital audio output jack and audio video jack output. Furthermore, you will find the HDMI and please use 1.4 if you want to use the 4K content and the 4K HDR. This is important, guys, because in the 1.3 the HDR, I don't know exactly if this TV box will support the HDR function, but the 4K function will support it. In the producer specification, it tells us in the specification that will support HDR. You find the internet. If you don't want to use the Wi-Fi, you can use by cable. And I didn't tell you an important thing. This has Bluetooth integrated, so if you want to use mini keyboard with Bluetooth and you don't want to use a dongle in the USB ports, you can use it by Bluetooth, the Bluetooth keyboard. And you have the connection, the 5 volts at 2 amps power connection. So now let's put the cable and I will right away start the clock. It appears the logo. Let's dim the light. It appears this nice animation. And stop. So guys, with a small delay we obtain 19 or 20 seconds of boot time. So the first screen, guys, we have to select, I don't know, English or your language, which you prefer. So guys, confirm your setup, and this is the first screen that you will see. Now guys, this is simple. It has the Netflix, the YouTube and the Google Play. To simplify our browsing and to make things easier, you can use, guys, and I recommend you, we have a lot of tutorials with this mini keyboard. So this mini keyboard will help you a lot, meaning that you will simplify your functions and your browsing or surfing on this TV box. It's Bluetooth, it's from RII. I recommend you, we have in our videos the review for this Bluetooth keyboard, and you will not need this simple remote control anymore. Very important, guys, I told you in the beginning of this review, it has Bluetooth. So few TV boxes have Bluetooth incorporated. You have to buy a dongle, you don't know if it works. So this is a nice function to have all the Wi-Fi features, Bluetooth, screen mirroring integrated, not buying as optional. So let's click refresh. We see the keyboard, let's pair it. So guys, while it installs the 3D benchmark, I want to tell you that it supports HDR10. So I look forward, because this TV supports HDR. It's a 4K TV Samsung. We have it in our reviews. If you are interested in 55-inch jewelry of TV at a very good price for the quality it offers. It supports H265, the new codecs. It's a quad-core processor, is 64-bit. It's a Cortex A53. I told you in the beginning of this review, the GPU is Penta-Core Mali, the 450 up to 750 MHz. So you can play with it with this. Especially with this Bluetooth keyboard, you can play games with this TV box. The video decode can decode 4K VP9 video decoder, and it can decode the H265. So what is interesting is that it can use the dual band Wi-Fi, so you can connect to your local router and you don't have problems with the internet. It will be very fast. It supports all kind of formats, the FLAC of the music support format, MP3, WMEA, AAC, WAV, the FLAC, all kinds of formats. In the media format, it supports MOV, MKV, the ISO, even the WMV. So first thing that I can see, we have some troubles with the Antutu benchmark. So I don't think I will do this test anymore. Let's abort it. So guys, first let's see, we have a browser. In my files you can browse the internal flash, the SD card, USBs, and it supports external hard drives. You have a browser, but I recommend you to install Chrome browser. It's more intuitive, it's more performant. That you know how are these browsers, these TV box browsers. The applications already installed. This is installed by me, Antutu. We have the Chrome installed. We have some cleanup. Cloud TV, I don't know what it is, but we have to permit. I believe that this is some kind of internet TV. So guys, this HappyCast, it's some kind of screen mirroring, and you have to scan this code. I will click and I will install the application. It's from China, the application, it downloads. In Google Play I didn't find this application, or I will install it to show you guys what's the deal and how you can stream your image of the phone. Here is a con, because all the TV cast uses Miracast, that you don't need an application. If you saw our other reviews about TV boxes, it uses the built-in Android application, the main application. You have to drag down the bar and select the smart view, and the smart view will let you screen mirror. So guys, after I connected, let's see the application again, and it tells us that the phone is connected successfully with the TV, and the function mirroring I activated on the phone. So now guys, I succeeded after connecting to the Wi-Fi, downloading the application, scanning that code because you will not find it in Google Play. I managed to work with this application. So it doesn't have a great quality, but you can view some pictures. Maybe it has in settings something to work with to improve the quality. I recommend you Miracast to see and to work better with your phone to have a great quality of the picture. Here's Kodi player. You will find a lot of TV shows, channels. I don't know, I don't work with this Kodi, but you can find a lot of content here. So guys, you have a button here that will it's a nice animation with a rocket that will speed up your system. So if you have a lot of application loaded, you can speed up your system. Let's see the menu. We have the internet is not connected, and you can connect by cable. Use the PPPoE settings. You can use a lot of connections on the internet. You can create VPN. It has a lot of features different from the other TV boxes. And I found this hotspot. It's a hotspot. You can connect, for example, by LAN your TV box, and you can tether in Bluetooth and give internet connection to other devices. You have a portable Wi-Fi hotspot, and you can use as a router to connect other devices if you don't have a router in your house, to make Wi-Fi hotspot. And this is a nice, interesting function. And the Bluetooth, guys, there is not much that talk about that. It uses Bluetooth 4.0, and it's interesting because it's very fast. It will help you. And at the system sounds, the surround sound, it's auto, and it uses by HDMI or by jack. And here you can use the SPDE feed. This is the digital output, or you can use the HDMI. To use 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound, you can go in HDMI, and if your TV supports optical out, you can go with the optical out and go into your receiver, and your receiver will be fed up with surround sound, and it will work. In the display is by HDMI normally, or you will see will go, you can broadcast wireless your display, but it's not great quality. The resolution on auto, it's 4K. It sees my TV very rapidly at 60 frames per second, 4K. The zoom, you can zoom the edges if you don't like how the auto function works. The advanced settings, you can work with the contrast, brightness. You have some modifications here. It's nice. The application, you can permit the application or install other applications here. The uninstall them, work with your application. The screen saver, I'm not interested. I don't know what's the use of the screensaver, seriously. The factory data reset, the internal share storage, and the about function. This is Android 7.1.2, the H96 model. It's up to date. For example, if you want to make updates, my system it's update. It was updated on the 5 April 2017, so it's the latest Android patch. It doesn't have other Android patch. The date and time will be automatically provided by the network, by the Wi-Fi in my case. The language, you can put your language. The keyboard, the accessibility, I will not talk a lot of for this function. I want to show you that something interesting in the display. We have the cast. We can select, let's go in the top of the brightness level first, the wallpaper when it will sleep, the screensaver, display size, and the cast. The cast, well, you can, okay, wireless display, and let's connect to the TV. I will need my remote control. I don't know where I put it. Okay, so let's connect it by wireless and not by HDMI. This will be interesting. It takes a little bit and it works, but yeah, the quality it's terrible. I don't know what you can use it. For example, I don't know, a presentation or a photo, it will work. It works. Let's disconnect them. You cannot stream 4K wireless, not even full HD. That was some kind of awful HD 720. Okay, we have notifications, and you can select what application to notify you in your applications. It doesn't have battery, and it shows you the storage, the battery. It's very full. It shows a lot of information. In the memory, 500 of 4 gigs are used. The user, I don't know what this is. I think it's signed in by water or administrator. Sorry. The personal, the location. It doesn't have a built-in GPS antenna. It can discover your location, but it uses the Wi-Fi. I personally installed Waze and other applications, and it doesn't have a GPS. It would be nice, but inside it's like this. Inside, what do you need a GPS? Let's be reasonable. Okay, install unknown sources when you want to install application from exterior, like it was that application to control the screen mirroring, but I recommend you Miracast. It's uses and it looks more good. Okay, so this is pretty much with the menu, guys. The location I showed you and the accounts. Guys, other feature, you can, the Google Now launcher. The Google Now launcher is a launcher, if you see in our other reviews, it's some kind of desktop for Android. If you want to use the desktop as your mobile phone, so if you want to use your desktop as your mobile phone, you can use pretty much the Google Now launcher. It's very good, it installs, and you can put the widgets on your home desktop. You can put icons and all kinds of, it's very versatile. You can do all kinds of stuff with the Google Now launcher. So guys, the Google Now, I didn't manage to turn it on. It seems this Android is stuck with this producer menu, so you cannot install other Android desktops, let's say. And now guys, let's test the most important thing. I'm interested. I inserted USB 3.0 external hard drive, and I have 4K content. Better than this, I have 4K content in HDR. So guys, I have installed the MX player and the VLC player, and both of them are not working with the 4K content. So this is such a loss, and I got to tell you guys, this TV box is a beast. It runs smoothly, and now if you see here in settings, it's in HDR mode. It's running very smoothly every video with the program I want to show you with the internal software. It's AS Player or the Media Center. Media Center doesn't have the normal aspect ratio 60:9, but you can give to view your content with AS, not a file explorer. It's not here in the application, but it exists as application inside inside this TV box. I want to show you. Let's see the applications. I wanted to uninstall. Let me show you. I want to uninstall the AC File Explorer, but I think if I uninstall this File Explorer, it will uninstall the AC Media Player. So I don't want this. It works very good at the aspect ratio. I don't know at the subtitles, but the MX player, it's a big disappointment. It's the best Android video player, and I tried, for example, let's say, yes, I agree. I tried every decoder on this and it doesn't work. Look, we are in the 4K HDR demo. Let's see, and now it runs seconded. Let's select HW decoder, for example, and it's not supported. I have installed even VLC, which is supposed to be the second best player for Android, but no, it's not working. It's very simple. Go to the My Files and select your movie, your video with the AC player. I'm amazed because I didn't believe these players will help you. And let's see, this one has a subtitle. Let's see, I'm curious if it's working. I can't seem to find the subtitles. So until then, guys, I hope you like this beast. If you want a real TV box, go with this H96 Max, the version 2, the H2, because it's very good, it's rapid, it loads everything up very rapidly. You will work fast with this TV box. Buy yourself a mini keyboard if you want fast results. If you will gather around and you organize your applications, for example, here in this Plus, you can put all your applications or shortcuts to your applications. I don't see a problem to this interface. I don't see a problem to this Android. So guys, if you like this product, you have the links in the description. Please feel free to buy yourself a good TV box. The tests were good for this product. Thank you, Banggood, for sending us this product for the review. So this is the improved version of the H96 Max. It's a pity that the producer didn't write on the box. You could easily mistake with the previous model. If you like this review, guys, please thumbs up for us. Please support us, guys, and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and reviews. We are high technology reviews. You got to love technology because technology is part of our lives. See you guys, bye.